Classic.
And an Ori Mirana as well, which we've been mostly seeing 4-position Mirana, right? Because that's always been, the Mirana thing is her base damage really low. That's why people don't like her.
It's a pretty wash. Trade farming, pretty much. Monkey is slightly loose. He has some potential.
By the way, you as biased as you want because you are not a full-time caster, so we will even it out. Don't worry. As
nobody's paying you for your professionalism, and Thompson's already dead.
Thompson, I feel like this is a Thompson thing. He just kind of randomly dies.
Yeah.
That is.
Top lane, the 2 incident pumps
Look
so
at
far.
Yang.
But
He's really looking for the toss right now, trying to get the Bat Rider off of him, but No Tail just sticks right in front of him, especially with the range whirling axes. Toss him over to Fade, but it's not going to be enough to save him. If anything, No Tail will die for it, but hey, No Tail's a 5 position. He's shutting down Yang. That's worth it.
Could be it.
Oh, geez. Suicide into a bash hit. Poor Paparazzi just doesn't have enough reach. Oh, nice toss back at the top lane. Anna gets frostbitten underneath the tower. Yang has the big tree as well, and Anna knows he's dead, so he's just trying to get some CS before he goes.
Aggressive, they're thorny. But Abaddon and Optimist, they just want to kill them, you know? Gold, they don't want to hit lane. Reality, if they... Or, no?
Oh!
DY couldn't get the miscoil off fast enough.
Even you see now, like the tier 1 tower, and they...
I thought he kind of had a free farming lane against Mirana, but maybe.
Oh, again, the toss back.
Another toss back. Yang. All these tinies, man. We were talking about, we watched Schofield from Infamous, that 4-position tiny. He's so good with it. All these tinies have just been killers in this group stage.
Great.
Or he's going to show up with a double damage rune. Be able to finish off the Bat Rider. Wants to be able to throw the arrow out as well, Anna.
You'd get hit by that?
Anna. It's actually going to be doped pretty heavily here, but Anna has actually got himself a nice little hiding spot. That's going to be long enough for Bat Rider to complete his TP, but they actually just going to go for No Tail. No Tail TP's into an avalanche to double damage. Ori with the Starstorm out, not quite enough damage, but a leap still. And Anna still needs help, I think, as Ori, he's not leaving anytime soon. The double damage wears out, but the arrow, that hits. Fade doesn't have the mana for it, but it looks like they've got the damage. A long-range toss from Yang. From the creep, gets a little bit more.
It's almost 6, actually.
And he's also got a leap on Ori, so this is really no contest whatsoever. And what? They managed to get the kill at bottom lane, but still, Paparazzi's going to die here. Double kill for Thompson.
I've killed better.
They needed some kind of counter. If Thompson wasn't going to make the play top, I think you sort of have to pressure that bottom lane. The only downside is, like, Yang's going to now take this.
The other mid laner runs to the other side lane, and the other one goes to the other. Oh, he got a freebie.
Yeah, he really wanted to finish off that tower.
Thompson is out.
This is actually a really nice Abaddon. How much he can possibly just...
Tried to get the leap into an arrow, but Anna does manage to definitely dodge that one. But Yang, he's out of mana here, and he's going to be chased down by Anna. Starstorm, almost enough to finish off No Tail. He has to back away. Ori values his safety over everybody else's. The toss into the tower, but Seb is plenty healthy, and the rest of OG march forward.
And they see Fade now, too.
They might just run up river, chase him down, but Anna is going to be forced to use his ultimate here to protect himself.
Oh, arrow actually connects.
A beautiful arrow, coupled with the ward.
Ori is a sick Mirana.
Really wants.
And maybe they're going to get Thompson as well. He's not going to be able to jump into the trees. Instead, he's going to go for TP out. But they do have the Frostbite to stop him. Just back-to-back-to-back kills for Vici Gaming. OG is just bleeding out. I like how Jerix has no shame. He's just going to place the exact same mines he killed the Crystal Main with.
I mean, yeah, these high ground mines are the best to... Kind of have to go from the other side, yo. Just joking him around. Oh,
The advantage of a high ground ward.
Did you see him at all? I don't think so.
He's
No.
so confused. Where's his techies? What's going
Oh,
on?
if he actually
Oh
runs
no,
in and
he's
dies
gonna
to
run
it.
into the stasis trap.
Oh my God.
And Jarex gets him. Oh, the ring around the Rosie of Death. Jarex, he's gonna try and go for the suicide, but fortunately, DY, faster with the miscoil, will
Dude,
be able
Jarex
to get
is
that
so
kill.
sick.
Yeah.
Jarex is so
He
sick.
got 2 kills. Oh, boy.
They probably don't need him to have that good of a game, right? Considering
Not
the
really.
Alk is just...
They got the tower premium.
Smoke up from OG. They're going to try and contest these bounty runes. DY did not want to let it go, but he's going to have to retreat to the high ground where Paparazzi's waiting. He's going to blink forward with his Radiance, but Thompson does manage to get off a good Wukong's command, catching Fade inside of that one. The Radiance Alchemist trying to chase down No-Tail, but he retreats to the safety of Thompson's ult, and now Paparazzi is kind of left alone. DY's needs to be able to remove that corrosive haze on him, and he does with the Aphotic Shield, but still, another one gets placed on him, tossed over into Seb. Seb says, thank you very much. I'll take at least one more shot, but Paparazzi's healing really well, and this
the double
Radiance is
stun.
slowly burning out all of OG. They just didn't have enough burst damage to be able to bring down Paparazzi. And the Aphotic Shields and Miscoils from DY come in a crucial moment. In fact, even Seb, he could have just gotten out, but instead he goes for the bounty rune and he's going to die for it.
Got it.
Dire's bottom tower is under
It's not what you want, you know. Slather is a snowball hero. You need to get items on this. It's not good with.
They really want to kill Paparazzi. They're slow him down right next to the remote mine and a stasis trap, but it does latch him. Yang, though, to be able to intercept, does have the avalanche, but it's not good enough. A big swing out from Thompson with a boundless strike gets him, and now Yang, well, they do have a little bit of help from DY, so instead they're going to try and force out the borrowed time from DY. Jumping forward, trying to grab it. Oh, nice tree cut from DY. That was a beautiful read. Just right in the moment. Meanwhile,
Wait.
Yang does end up dying. He ran into the bombs that were placed in the shrine area, because that's where Jarex was camped out during that bottom engagement.
And I said, but you want a TI with it? And he's like, that was to show everybody how badly it should be removed from Dota. He said, I'm doing a public service. I don't think so either. I think he's a funny hero. Look at this.
You know?
Dude, look at this. They're going to sandwich Vici Gaming right now. They're actually going to chase him into the mines that Jarex is laid out by the tower. If they try and go back to the tower, they're dead. Paparazzi's just running straight left, but instead he runs into a stasis trap. He does manage to blink himself away thanks to the Aphotic Shield. A fast blink out, and now an arrow nails Seb. Paparazzi says it's time to come back. The reinforcements are here. The call has been made. Vici Gaming going to just kite out, and he'll slowly take away.
They're all
Look at
trying to
OG.
make it to the mines.
They're just making it to the mines. They're saying, please, no. Jarex, safe as anything, but Vici Gaming have no
they're running
remorse.
to the mines.
No-Tail,
No-Tail
he's
running
in
to the
the top of the mines, blowing it. Gets in the ultra kill. OG, they got wiped, but at least they brought Vici Gang down with them.
What a bait. What a bait. You saw No-Tail, he hit right on top of them. So that's something for OG to always play for.
Yeah, I mean, usually you can go any point of the game. You can always win, you know?
Thompson tried to leap to the tree, but Paparazzi was too fast. Saw his moment of opportunity.
This feels like such a weird game because it just feels like Jarex. It has to be Jarex right now. That
Vici, if I run out, just hit the AC Radiant. Yeah, I picked best item on Slaughter. I'm
Really?
not sure first item. Yeah, it's,
you like the puddle?
yeah, that's really good. I mean, the down is really hard to hit.
Yeah, the status resistance is pretty crazy at
Oh,
that point.
okay.
They are going to be able to get the lasso, pulling him out of the pit. Roshan is so low, but unfortunately there's nobody from OG who can take advantage of that unless No-Tail is going to try and run back in.
His Firefly's done now, though. It was a cute play, but they needed like one more hero there, and they could have done it maybe.
Casual lasso and it just runs away.
Well, he pulls him into mines, but that's not very many.
Could you imagine if there was like some Pops and Monkey King that jumps down, snipes the Roche, and gets
That
out?
would have been an OG play for sure.
Dude, OG just kind of does stuff. They-
You know, if you lasso the Alchemist, there's no more damage on the Roshan.
I mean, maybe that's the secret of OG, right? Just don't think it all the way through. The status resistance helping Seb get away from Yang, and Yang definitely overextended himself
Tap him.
here.
Tip him.
Tap him.
Okay, I'll be sending autographs out front. Mirana gonna finish the Mjolnir now. She's actually quite farmed. Ori's still kept up in farm, no problem. Still second in the game. Thompson's gonna go.
He's crazy.
fine.
It's Thompson, Monkey, King, man.
These are the OG.
Yeah.
They're careless.
Oh, they found it.
He did not have to be on the trees that is closest to the lane, you know?
Yeah, the thing is, there's the spot for ward.
Yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
common to ward, especially against Thompson guy. Yeah, silent. Can't really deal with.
Oh, they managed to grab Ori. That would be monster kill, but Seb actually doesn't hit the Slither and Crush, and now Ori's going to be able to pop the BKB. He does have all
running
that
to the
resistance, but now he's gotten outside of his puddle. The mines aren't going to be popped because the BKB is still up for Ori. Top lane, uh-oh. The TP's coming in from the Alchemist. His gang is already stalled up Anna enough. He's going to toss him backwards a little bit. Unstable concoction. And Anna, I think he knows he's dead, so he's going to try and kill Yang on his way out. He still has his ultimate. He's going to pop it last second. But Paparazzi's just going to pull him back in deeper to the Vici Gaming side of the map. There's no hope.
And it gonna go down there too. His arrow does connect on a no-tail, and they're just bleeding kills.
They can't really play the.
That's really cool, because now they literally can't do anything about this.
Yeah, we're gonna run out at one.
Yeah.
Go bottom, right?
Exactly what you're...
Maybe he was mining the bottom side first.
Oh, we got the arrow on Anna. Anna taking a lot of damage. They don't want to overcommit.
They're trying to get back to the mines. They're all just trying to get to the mines.
No tail doesn't have a force sap for anything. I feel like this is kind of obvious as they do have the detection down. Tops is going to jump right in though. He does have the Wukong's command. Gets it out before the unstable concoction, but that Paparazzi, he does so much damage. He's going to be pulled back into the Wukong's command though. And Thompson getting all of that life steal is actually healing up. Same as Anna.
They're both dead.
They survived through all of those Mjolnir shots until Yang and Fade recommit with the freezing field. It's a good one. They do have the silence going out as well as the crush. Seb healing up inside of his river. Nice. He got him. He finally pulled him into the mines. He knew it was there. They're going to get another one. They're going to jump on top of Yang, who has the corrosive haze, so he just gets one shot. That's a team wipe for OG.
Can't lose.
Let's bring up that win probability.
Unless the techies dies back.
Allies disappear.
Top lane. E-Blade as well.
No.
Oh, he found him.
They
He
need to
really
save their
wanted that
carry.
tech. He's the E-Blade into Arrow. It's not quite enough with the Starstorm, but Fade's here as well, so.
Your hopes?
Thing is, they're cutting both bottom waves with top waves.
It's going to make him think, oh, we can push out bottom. And then Thompson's just going to like boundless strike the wave from on top of the trees or something. And
He's still not going for the...
oh, he actually managed to cut the right tree again, but Seb as well as No Tail are both here. So DY, he may not want to lure Paparazzi into this fight. Paparazzi's going to go for it anyway. The arrow comes out, nails Thompson, but he had to beat KB up. The Wukong's command, they're going to be able to grab Paparazzi once again, but the Aphotic Shield removes that lasso and gets him out of that deadly Wukong's command. Now OG. Do they have the defensive mind set up? Thompson trying to stay out of vision. The unstable concoction, they spot him for a moment, but they do manage to get that stun off, and Thompson will fall, but Anna's come back in. Paparazzi can't really stand against that pressure as the ultimate from the Troll's gone out with the corrosive haze as well. Paparazzi
trying to corral them.
out. They're trying to finish off DY. They do manage to get him. Unstable concoction, arrow, frostbite, all these things, and Seb couldn't bail out his carry in time. He's going to be silenced up as well. No Tail leading him on a trip through the trees. Vici Gaming, though, a little bit
The question
behind.
is, does Paparazzi, is he going to run through it?
Oh my god, he is.
He's thinking about
Dude,
it.
he totally is.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, he's good.
He just wants to cut the white wave instead.
Really good, you know. Can't do anything about it. It spawns and it just starts hitting. You can't even kill it.
We go for the Roshan. JRX did not have any mines in here. Be a quick Aegis.
Work for both of us?
Illusion Rune. Is this the timing for Vici? You try to go for it here?
Already took Vital on this around this middle. Died to the mines. They're afraid like there's mines, guys, and we can't go there.
Yeah.
We have to go somewhere else.
You can't go the expected path at any time, and that's what Jarek's planned for, I guess. The triple arrow does go out and nails Anna. They do have the defensive force staff. Anna, is he going to have enough time to be able to get the battle trance off? He doesn't, and Vici Gaming A little bit more confidence now, thinking about pushing towards Min. Jerix starts scrambling to lay down some remote mines. Thompson's going to try and buy him some time, but look at that. Fade was in great position to be able to buy some space. Just instantly catches Thompson. He jumps down to try and kill the creep wave, and now Thompson unlikely to be able to escape. Gets a lot of damage out with the Wukong's command, but it's not enough.
And they're going to heal that off too with the heart. Paparazzi's just going to continue to march down with 2 heroes dead.
Are there just a ton of mines here? They probably read through that one. Paparazzi's certainly tanky enough.
The bluff is now he's going to make his way towards mid.
And that's where the real mines are. And Paparazzi
he
actually
didn't
gets
get him.
dangerously low, almost loses his Aegis, but just like that, he quickly gets healed up. And No-Tail sees his opportunity thanks to the stasis trap to be able to pull in Mirana, but it's not good enough. The freezing field, as well as the Aphotic shields, are there to be able to protect Ori. Now Yang jumping in with the avalanche toss back. He does have that puddle though, so Seb is actually pretty indestructible in this area behind his tier 3. Anna trying to bail this fight out, but he just doesn't seem to have the damage to challenge Paparazzi. Jump in, pull him out of that puddle, toss him away. He's silenced up as well. That Blood Orchid is going to be doing good enough. And now the arrow onto No-Tail. That just means an extra kill. They actually jump into the stasis trap, but there's no mines to follow it up. Jerix just poking at him over and over again. Paparazzi's choice of the heart is proving to be tough for OG to be able to break through. They're going to try and chase down these heroes with Thompson being able to jump to the back line. The balance strike onto 2. Yang will be able to toss Ori away from all that danger and help him survive. He activates the BKBs. He goes in for the kill onto Jerix. Jerix trying to go for the suicide, doesn't get it. Paparazzi comes back in his second life after the Aegis. He goes straight for Thompson. Wants to be able to remove him. The Force Staff actually gets rid of the Wukong's command, and he's able to be finished off by Paparazzi. Seb, he's the final core left in this fight for OG. He's the last one standing to be able to prevent Vici Gaming from going for it, but he just doesn't have any damage left. Vici Gaming, 3 cores dead on the side of OG with no buybacks. Just go straight for the throne. There's no way Jerix can pull a rabbit out of the hat for this one.
And he's trying right now, but he's even getting hunted down. That's a spike kill. There's nothing for them there.
Yeah.
And they're going to call GG as...
That feels good.
I think OG, I mean, they had some fun.
Yeah.
They're certainly dead. I mean, they secured top 1 spot already, right?
Yes.
So they're just like playing for the Wolves. Play some techies. Maybe teams are gonna ban it against them. Maybe not